up, Pokemon trainers? This is Pokemon Trainer Chuck, wishing you a wonderful day, y'all. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start this new series. We're going to go through every region and talk about the gym leaders and or trial captains of the region and rank them from the worst to the best. By worst, I don't mean they really are terrible, but they didn't either left a lasting impression or they wasn't very memorable. They were just not the best of the best of that region. So for this first one, we're gonna go to Kanto, and we got 10 different people we gotta talk about. So that's 10 different gym leaders. We're going to just talk about them. Talk about what we liked or what we didn't like, and just rank them that way. Alright, y'all, let's get it. So, number 10, it is Janine. Janine first took over Koga's gym in Fuchsia City in the Gen 2 games during Heart, Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal. All those is where you'll see her. And she, like her father, was the Poison Gym leader of the Fuchsia City gym when he decided to take over was in the Elite Four. She's placed so low because she was not very memorable. Her battle was pretty easy from what I remembered and everything. And with that, and plus where she was in the anime, so there was not really much of a reference to remember her by, she was placed so low. Number 9 is going to be Mr. You Better Have Burn Heal. Blaine. He's right above Janine mostly because of his little one-liners / riddles. As the 7th gym leader of a place, I know in Cinnabar Island it had its all kind of problems and stuff, but it should be more of a fight and a lot more memorable. And Blaine's was just kind of there, I kind of liked it better in the Heart Gold Soul Silver and stuff where he was actually in the Seafoam Islands doing his gym because Cinnabar Island no longer existed technically for the most part. And I think that caused a little bit of interest, but unfortunately the rest of these people have a lot more things of interesting to. So the Blaine had to go here number 9. Alright, y'all. So for the 8th spot, it's going to be Koga. Koga was the poison gym leader in Fuchsia City before he gave it to his daughter, Janine. And he was really good in the anime. It was a very interesting battle with Ash and them. And also with his evasion and poison types, it did put up a little bit of a battle in some of my playthroughs of the game. So that's why he gets this spot. And yeah. Alright, so for the number 7 spot, I know I'm going to get a lot of comments on this one. I got the Lightning General himself, Lieutenant Surge, as my 7th spot. I know some people probably won't agree with this, but to be honest, I have more problems with Surge's actual gym puzzle, and also I think his team and stuff was good in Leaf Green and Fire Red, but in the Let's Go games, it made him way too much of a pushover. And also, I forget, it was and then in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it wasn't that difficult either. So, unfortunately, because of the video games, Lieutenant Surge kind of put the Lieutenant Surge down. Now, if it was solely on the anime, Lieutenant Surge would have been a little bit up higher. Just, let's be honest. Alright, y'all. So, number 6. This one is a very interesting one. And it's Giovanni. He was the final gym leader in Vermilion City. He did a really good job of being like more of a story presence throughout the whole thing. And the bad guy than an actual gym leader. But he was never really involved in the anime too much. He was always indirectly involved. So that's also kind of what hindered him. And plus, his team wasn't too difficult, to be honest. Like, it was okay, it had a little bit of a challenge, but overall, his team was pretty average. Alright, to kick off the better half of the gym leader list this time, it is going to be the Psychic Beauty, Sabrina. Sabrina was really good. She caused some challenges. Her gym puzzle was very interesting and sometimes very frustrating, trying to figure out where the heck I go end up in the right spot to battle Sabrina. And her team was really good. And plus, in the anime, it caused the whole side quest. Ash temporarily got Haunter, and he faced her multiple times, and the whole. So overall, Sabrina was really good. I give her major claps for that, or snaps. Right, and so uh, number 4 is going to be major wifey material, the very sympathetic and amazing grass gym leader, Erica. To be honest, I really liked her in the anime when she went against Ash, because she really taught Ash a lesson, which I don't think he really listened to or really caught on till later on, because she really told him that he needs to learn to have sympathy and empathy for his Pokemon, and that power is not everything. And I know it was constantly mentioned more and more before he finally got it, but now he finally got it. And also, I kind of wish that battle would have not been interrupted with the fire. And also, Erica's team, granted, was really a pushover team, but in the games, she was really interesting. And plus, there was a lot of I know I've seen in her in other forms of Pokemon. She's really more involved with stuff. So yeah, that's why Erica gets this spot. All right, y'all. Now we're in the top 3. Woo! Top 3. Ba 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 ba. All right. So kicking off with number 3 is the Big Bad Blue, the replacement 8th gym leader of Giovanni. I feel like Blue was a better gym leader than Giovanni in a lot of stuff, because he really caused a bigger threat. And I know in some games he was actually more of a rival, but I really think he was a really good gym leader because of how he caused a lot of like diversity and strategy going in, because you had to have a game plan. You couldn't just go and one shot everything unless you were like super overpowered. But generally you couldn't just rely on one Pokemon. You had to rely on a couple to get through his gym. And I think that's really good for being, the last gym leader. Is, it kind of has to be a team effort just about, if not completely. All right, y'all. So number 2, we get the tomboy water mermaid Misty. She's here mostly because of the anime and her Starmie in the Leaf Green and Fire Red games. That was a really strong time at the games, and also the anime made her a really memorable person. And first she was a fiery redhead, and then throughout the anime she's grown softer and showed her more and more other sides. And I really loved her passion for the water Pokemon, and you've seen it, and she really kept with that burning passion of her favorite type. And that's very commendable. All right. And so number 1 is going to be rock solid Brock. He got this because he was the first one in the anime of the gym leaders that Ash faced. He was first in a lot of games, and a lot of first time for a lot of people. And also because of the anime, some of his Pokemon in the later series he gets. And also another thing with Brock is, his personality, his involvement throughout the games, and the very catchy song, "Oh Jenny, oh Jenny, joy, oh joy." That thing gets so stuck in my head, and It's probably and that it was a really good thing for Brock with the song, and that's the main thing that really pushed it over edge was that thing plus all the others add up. It was more pluses for, and plus in some of those games, his can be really tough in that very first game. Like the original Yellow, that's hard. If you do it in Leaf Green and Fire Red, if you pick Charmander, you're screwed. Let's be real. And even in the Let's Go games, it's not as bad. Actually, it really isn't bad. But still, they really kind of eased up on the difficulties, and that's kind of sucks. But that's a different topic for a different day. All right, y'all. So if you really like these contents, go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. The Let's Play for Pokemon Platinum is coming out real soon. Keep your eyes out on that because I know y'all will enjoy it. I'm enjoying doing the recordings and stuff. So just keep y'all's eyes and ears out, y'all. Till then, let's get it and let's have a great day, y'all. Goodbye.